And I want to talk about the bond market specifically. In Spain, that's where this has played out. How long and what needs to happen, if at all, for that to bleed out from Spain into the periphery elsewhere, into Italy, etc.?
Well, you know, the markets have been very calm. We haven't seen hardly any spillover into Italian bonds or Portuguese bonds. It's been very calm. For things to get a lot worse, I think you know, you really need to see negotiations break down between the PP and the parties in Catalonia. But I think people were worried after the weekend because of the violence on the streets. It seemed like it was very poorly handled by Rajoy. But I think as long as, you know, Rajoy's policies are a bit more sensible, there isn't the kind of violent outbreaks on the street, then I think it should stay pretty calm.
Yeah, and something I'm trying to figure out, if the headline drops across the Bloomberg tomorrow that says Catalan separatists push for independence and declare independence from the state of Spain and Madrid and the government there, what does that mean? And if you're a market participant, how do you act on that information?
Well, we've seen this thing before in Europe. I'm originally Belgian, and we've had this debate for many, many years. Ultimately, there's a lot of stake for both. When it comes to money and jobs, there's decent compromise available. Catalonia wants some development. They have a different language. They want to have some say within their own region. There's easy compromise there. There's a lot of emotions at this moment. I think ultimately the two sides will talk together. Some development will happen for Catalonia. There will be the compromise. This is not a global, this is not a Euro issue at all.
Jan, walk me through the evolution of trading geopolitical risk. I feel like the beginning of it was you want to sell it, and slowly we've gotten into perhaps do you want to buy it. Is that what we can kind of take away from what happened over the last 3 days?
I think the market is not really buying the political risk. They're looking through, as Nick was saying, that they're seeing this is not sell the euro, this is not a Brexit, this is not a North Korea. This is a local problem. There will be effects on the local banks, local asset prices. Yes, Spanish equities will be hurt a bit. I'd give it another week. You want to be buying Spain then.